Salutations everyone, Amadeus44 here, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. So, I promised I would go and get back to where I was in the last episode, and I just killed the warden. So, let's see what else we can do here. Hi, Summon Dire Bear. How you doing? And also I did save, so don't worry if I die. Except for the fact that, I'd be dead. Hey, I know you're here. Just show yourself. Thank you. Alright, barely injured, yay. Come on, just take your medicine. Uh-oh. Poison cloud, get out of it, Tommy. Tommy, follow.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna die. That's what I thought. Anyways. You know what? Let's not open that door. Seems like a stupid thing to do. What's behind this one? Bupkis. This one has a gray slot. What's the difference between a gray slot and a red slot? I've got no idea. Oi. I know you can take damage just like the rest of them. So please, just do what you can and die. Okay? Okay. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing alright. I had a rather long day though, and even though tomorrow is supposed to be my day off, I'm going to be working. And it's going to be an especially early day. So hooray. Oh, excellent. And he is dead. Does he have anything? Probably not. Oh wait, yes he does. Oh right, slot tongue. Yay. How about no? Then, let's see, that's the door that I do not want to open, right? I think so, so this door will be right here. And behind it is this guy.
You haven't the look of one of Margram's fanatics, I'll give you that.
No, I'm not.
Of course, one can never be too sure.
Are you a prisoner here? Margram had me thrown in here for refusing to join his cause. My name is Steltgar Zelhund, a former overwizard of the Brotherhood. Tell me, might you be able to free me from the cell? I would appreciate some information first. I shall tell you whatever I can. I admit, however, I know little of what has occurred since Margram put me in the cell. What happened here in this tower? Isn't it obvious? Margram has taken over the host tower and forced Archmage Arklem to flee. It was not done without a great battle, but we have lost. How did Margram manage to take over? Margram came to us many months ago, though I do not know from where. He claimed to have uncovered some mysterious power that he would share with us. He was very secretive about the nature of this power, of course, but Arklem was too eager to care. Margram joined the Brotherhood and began training students. We did not know it, but each of the students he taught surely fell under his sway. They joined him in worshipping this power of his, and his cult spread. When Margram finally tipped his hand, it was too late for us to do anything but try to fight back. The tower was his, and along with it, Luskin. What does he want the tower for? Well, on the surface it would look like he wants to use the resources of the wizards in some great war he is concocting. He intends to invade Neverwinter. Of that I have little doubt, even if I don't know what he's done in recent weeks. It's not power that he seeks specifically, however. Something is in Neverwinter that he seeks. What is this power he worships? I do not know exactly. Some old god, perhaps? A demon? He did not reveal its nature to anyone but Arklem, and Arklem was very excited about the possibilities. Who is this Arklem? Do you know where he is? Arklem was once the Archmage Arcane of the Brotherhood. He had fled just as Magram began his campaign. None of us were even aware he had fled. I haven't a clue as to where he might be. He is plotting, no doubt, to remove Magram from the usurped position, if that is even possible. Let me just adjust the position of the window just to make it a bit easier. The fighting appears to be still ongoing. Is it? When I was imprisoned a week ago, it was obvious that we had lost. If there is still fighting, then it is out of desperation and nothing else. Before I was captured, I made sure that the teleporter to armor was disrupted, and I engineered the release of some of our dangerous experiments. That may have kept Magram busy, but make no mistake, he controls the host tower completely. I want to know something else. What do you want to know? Tell me what you know about the cult. Magram has not recruited his followers in a regular sense. He has some hold over them, not mind control, but certainly something that goes beyond mere worship. They are all loyal to him, and the strange power he serves in the most fanatic sense. What their end purpose might be, I can't imagine. Who are Margram's supporters here? From what I gathered, Magram has the support of over half the wizards in the host tower, mostly the young ones, but they have considerable numbers. I suspect he has sent most of them out throughout the north to search for his precious words, but no doubt there are many left here. I heard that Valinda Shadowmantle joined his side before I fell. If that's true, she will be of great use to him, she being an over-wizard herself. Who is Valinda Shadowmantle? A young sorceress who was once one of Arklem's greatest supporters. She has much knowledge of the towers, which has no doubt been of benefit to Magram. What do they want? Ultimately, Magram intends to tear apart the north in search of these words of power that his mistress wishes. What the words of power are exactly, or what their use might be, that I don't know. Magram is desperate to find them, however. I believe he may already have one. There's another in Neverwinter, or so I surmise, and that is the reason he wishes to invade it. Where do I find Magram? In Arklef's sanctum, no doubt, atop the north tower. Getting there will be somewhat problematic, however. You can find Valinda Shadowmantle. I suspect that she would have a rune with access to the sanctum. It may be your only way there. I want to know something else. Would you be able to find your way out on your own? Yes, one can teleport out of the towers. Just not into them. I can leave and return to strike back at that fiend, Magram, as soon as possible. Why don't you join me then? I intend to stop Magram myself. I would help you, stranger, if I could. My first allegiance is to the Brotherhood, however. My obligation is to seek out those who remain, not to fight Magram by their side. Why would you tell me that? I do not know what sort of man you are. I myself have done much in the name of Brotherhood that many would consider evil. Whether you agree or not is not my concern. I would not betray my oaths, not for Magram and not for you. I am grateful for your help and will certainly not betray you, but I must go my own way and help my brethren as I can. Then forget it. Leave while you can. Thank you. Thankfully, I can still teleport away from here and return to fight Magram later. I wish you well, sir. Seems to be rather beneficial in letting him live. And while we are leaving here, you will see something that I have done between episodes that, yeah. Hi, horse. How you doing? Coo. Yeah, I summoned a horse. The reason being is that I want to see what would happen. It does help in the sense that it does damage things, but not much else. 8th floor. What's going on up here? More of the usual. Let's save before things get a bit problematic. And, okay, we have our spells available, so let's just go and cast them. I still don't see any use in magic weapons, so I'm just going to leave that one be. In fact, you know what? Let's see, that would be the first level. Let's just take that one out. And instead, oh, I do not know which one I should do. What's Divine Favor? +1 bonus to attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 caster levels. At least +1 to a maximum of +5. Sure. And let's go and move that one down to here. Excellent. Seems like that'll do a little bit more good than Magic Weapon did. And we've got a ton of methods. And that guy, whatever the heck it is. V-Rock, huh? That sounds like a radio station of some sort. V-Rock, where you can find your classic rock that you love and know. Or something along those lines. Power attack mode. There we go. That's power attack mode activated. Okay. Foot soldiers of the abyss, notoriously vain, prance around in battle admiring their sharp claws and beaks. Intriguing. And I am now dazed. Whoa. Come on. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll go and destroy these guys. Ooh, hello! And I have now leveled up, which is quite awesome. Is that all the enemies? Well, this might be a gargoyle, so let's just poke it. Pokey pokey. Or not. 24 bolts, no thank you, those are worthless. Ventrine, and not worth a whole lot, but you know what, heck with it. Charm person or animal, let's go and level up. Should I do another level of Champion of Torn, or should I do just another level of Paladin? Let's see, so level 2 is Sacred Defense, +1 to all saving throws. Whereas Paladin, does that have anything new with level 2? Or level 11, I believe. I don't know. Let's go with Champion of Torn because, let's face it, +1 to all saving throws sounds good. Okay. And, ooh, I can increase a stat. Now, spells are definitely wisdom-based for paladins. That could be a good idea. Strength is also a good idea because then I can just hit enemies harder. Let's go with wisdom. I mean, why the heck not? Give me another spell. Give me another spell. And so, let's see here. We have 3 points. Discipline is resist any combat feat. Sure. Parry is definitely a good idea. Spot might be a good one. Yeah, let's do spot and I don't know. Let's go with Let's go another point of lore. Oh, hello. I got another 2 feats, huh? So, improved power attack. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And Spell penetration, skill focus. Adept at a certain skill, gaining a +3 bonus on all checks. I will pass on that. Thug is +2 bonus on initiative checks and +2 bonus on persuade checks, huh? I'll pass on that one. What's blind fight? I'll pass on that one. No, thank you. What's extra smiting? Oh, right, smite evil. Never mind. Great fortitude is +2 bonus to all fortitude saving throws. Improved critical, so that critical threat range within a given weapon. I think I'll pass on that one. What's dirty fighting? No, thank you. And cold shot is potentially disabling attack against an opponent's arms or legs. And alertness is spot and listen checks. Iron Will, +2 bonus to will saving throws. Reflex saving throws. Okay, no thank you. Let's see. No. And I already have weapon focus on my sword, so no thank you. What spell penetration? This is definitely a tough one. Let's just do proved critical, and what is my... I think it's a longsword. Anyway, I can go into my character sheet. I don't know. Let's hope that it's a longsword and just go for it. Okay. Examine. Longsword. Now, spellbook. Oh, I don't have a third level spell, but I do have another second level slot. That's good, that's good. +4 charisma bonus. No, thank you. Let's go with... Let's just go with aid, I guess. I mean, why the heck not? And do I have to do improved smite, or no? Not smite, power attack. Wait. I think I saw something here. Yeah, improved power attack. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, a loot bag. 19 gold, meh. What's back here? A chest.
Okie dokie.
And in this chest lies a what?
Aye, it's done.
22 gold pieces. Yay. Oh, a box. Okay, good. And I'm guessing there's going to be another chest in this corner. Ow. Acid arrows. Nice, nice. And 2 crates. Okay. And 2 armor. Half plate plus 1 and full plate plus 2. And my current full plate is plus 3. So no. But it is probably worth a pretty penny, so yes. Okay. So next floor, I guess. After we rest, of course. Don't want to die. At least not immediately. Let's go and add our new spell. Let's see here. Eight. Rest. Yes, yes. Give me a hand.
This is too much to carry.
And what do we have? Lots of goodness. And then full strength and oi. Nice. Pinnacle. Wait a minute. My strength increased, but my movement speed is still decreased. What the heck? Oh. That's what the heck. Well, let's just talk to the priest.
Hello to you.
Healing skills or what have you. Okay. Yes, that is good. That money. And silver necklace. And just swap out with the regular arrows. Oh, I already have 99 arrows. Right. I remembered buying them. Allegedly. Okay, and I do not see anything else, so let's go and enter the portal. And in here, Arklem, hi guy. Ah, I see the fly in the ointment has finally arrived. And who are you? Someone who has been following your progress through the tower with a great deal of interest, dear man. You show remarkable determination. I have been in contact with my dear Nephitis, and she has told me much about you. Sadly, she has not been able to reach my old sanctum as you have, or I would already be free. You're Arklem Greeth, then, the former Archmage Arcane. So my reputation precedes me. Yes, you have the right of it, little mortal. I fled the tower when Margrim showed his true intention, but not quickly enough. Margrim has power you cannot even imagine. His mistress favors him, and even the power granted by this form could not resist capture in the end. Interesting. Transformed yourself into a lich, have you? I have, at Nephitis' advice, in fact. Or Nepithius' advice, in fact, has proven remarkably beneficial both for myself and the Brotherhood. Margrim has a surprise. He is my enemy, and that means our interests coincide, yes? Free me from this magical prison, mortal. You assist me, and I shall assist you. I have some questions first. Naturally. Go ahead, mortal. I'd be interested to hear what you have to ask. Do you know if Arabeth is with Margrim? The Elven Blackguard? Indeed, she came with him and lies beyond that door. If you hurry, you just might catch her. Have you another question then? Why is Margrim keeping you captive? Why not kill you? There are many secrets of this tower that are yet mine alone. If Margrim knew what I knew, he would already be aware of you, and you would not have made it so far. Consider yourself lucky. If I didn't think that you might actually cause a problem for the fool, I might have been amused to warn Margrim of your presence. Have you another question, then? What do you know about Margrim and his cult? Ah, now that is an interesting question. I myself have wondered much about the nature of Margrim's mistress. How is it that she gives him such power? The plague was loosed and to strengthen her. You see, each death in Neverwinter fed her with new life force, and I know she seeks even more power yet. Margrim is desperate to find what he calls the Words of Power. They are ancient artifacts, I believe, 4 in total, though I had never heard of them before Margrim himself made mention. He holds only one, but his mistress wishes them all. What these Words of Power would do for Margrim and his mistress, one can only guess. I'm sure you can. It would amuse me to see you halt their efforts, if that is your goal. Have you another question? I doubt he'd be willing to help me fight, but I'll ask him anyways. Certainly not. You are on your own with your foolish quest. I intend to leave this tower and regroup elsewhere with my dear Niphthysius, or Nephithis. Yeah. With luck, you will at least weaken Margrim, or at least drive him from this tower. I intend to take advantage of that in time. That's enough questions. Why would I free you? Why indeed. How about this, my unimaginative dwarven friend? You see that door that leads to my sanctum? Have you tried to open it? It is blocked tightly, with spells that I'm positive you have no ability to break. I happen to know that Margrim lies beyond it. He is the one who came here for. No. I created the spells that hold the door. I can open it for you, but only if I am freed. It's either that or you're certainly free to return from whence you came. In failure. So what do you say now, mortal? Do you really have a choice? How do I get you out of there, then? You see the 4 braziers that surround me? They sustain the magic that Margrim keeps me held within, in much same manner that Nephithys was held. They are protected by their own magic, too much for me to overcome on my own. If you were able to damage them, however, and I was to add my power to yours, they could be destroyed and I free. Attack them however you wish, and I will turn my own efforts toward aiding you. And I shall open the door on my sanctum for you, and I shall leave. And I know I can trust you. Foolish man, you can't. You can trust, however, that I would rather be away from here than deal with you myself. Have you another choice? Go then. I tire of this cage. I would see Margrim dance before whatever dwarven fury you can muster. Well, let's go and do the 4 braziers. Or braziers. Whatever. Come on. Open, open. There we go. Brazier number 1. Bash. Brazier number 2. Open the door. And bash. Also, combat. Yay. Greater Fire Elemental. And a Skeletal Devourer. Okay, come on. Oh. Never mind, I already had to improve our attack mode on. Oops. Did I remember to save? I want to say yes, but I want to say no as well. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. 2 health. Ow. Anyways, anyways, I think that'll do it for this episode. Let's double check to make sure that we have saved. No, I have not. Darn. Wait. Maybe. Nope. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode. So, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Amadeus 44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.